How's it going, everybody? Student Trader here, and today's we'll take a look at MVIS MicroVision. Two things to say. Congratulations for those who caught this today and holding any time, really. And way back when this stock was 50 cents, we alerted you in the Patreon room. So go ahead and click the link in the description to join that. Only $3 a month, cancel anytime. And even if you weren't part of the Patreon at the 50 cents, by a member, not even me, a member today alerted us that of the potential or the move up of the earnings on April 29th, and he suggested that everybody takes a look at it, and a lot of us in the Patreon Discord took a trade on it. So again, thank you, Mr. Whiskey there. So very good trade indeed. I got in pretty high. Grand scheme of things, obviously nothing, but short term, yeah, it was pretty high. Right around here, 1470, and so I'm up almost. I'm up a good 3%. Excuse me, $3 on each share here. Let's go ahead and break it down. The high today was up there in 1914, and really, the low we have good support around at 1674 as well. We do have some resistance around 1842, but really, I feel like we can break that anytime. So where can this go? Come on here. Okay, so the high up there is at 2418. That's our green dotted line. That's where we gotta break. But the next level really is going to be that 1944, 1980, 20. There's going to be a whole bunch of levels. But really, ever since this double bottom around here at around 10, it's been pretty good. A good trade indeed if you just took it off a double bounce. Double bottom, excuse me. So like I said, the earnings are on 4-29. Today's volume was 160 million, very good. We haven't had anything like that way back in here December, and that was 160 million. And just to let you know, guys, this is on moving. This was trending on stock twits as well. With the earnings, they have good earnings. They do. I don't think anyone's going to disagree with you on that. It's still negative, but it's fairly manageable, I would say. Right here, around this 50 cent mark, way back in here, July, or wait, excuse me, right back here in May of last year, we alerted you, and this was potential buyout right here by Microsoft. And then when the buyout didn't happen, the stock went down, but obviously not in the grand scheme of things. It's still an unbelievable trade. And now we have more talks of a buyout from Microsoft or potentially Ford. I even heard people talk about. And if you guys don't know, MVIS MicroVision is basically creating Iron Man tech. I mean, you guys watch Iron Man #1 when Tony's mess around with the holograms and everything. That's what MicroVision is doing. I really recommend you check out their company. And they even have some, or they got. We'll check the news right now. It's either they have, they have government contracts or they're getting some. It looks like it was featured in many articles today, which is always good, and it was featured on Wall Street Bets watch list. Now, I always say with any stocks on Wall Street Bets watch list, do be careful. Grand scheme of things, yes, it would be nice to get a $500 share price point on MVIS here, but it's really, if you're long term, this will probably be $500 if Microsoft buys them out one day. Obviously plan your own trade, trade your own plan, but yeah. So Wall Street Bets was featured in a whole bunch of articles, like I said today. It doesn't seem. Okay, right here. So watching LiDAR stocks, as Apple announced a new LiDAR ability with iPad camera. Also, there could be a. Okay, so here's the thing with the buyout. Now, obviously, I don't want to give out any false information. So these are all potential. Again, potential. Ford, Apple, and Microsoft. Maybe not Apple buying them out, but definitely using them as a partner. Potentially, like you just read with that iPad camera. Just good things to know heading into the future. We have a good chart here. Like I said, good double bottom around that 10 cents, or excuse me, $10. $20 is going to be a must break, and then really it's going to be every 50 cents from that is going to be a area where you definitely want to watch. Let me know if you traded it in the comment section down below. Let me know what's your PT on it, or if you're like you took profits today, as a couple of you guys did in the Patreon. You took profits and you got back in. There's no shame in taking profits. I was even thinking about taking some profits, but I think I'm going to risk it for the biscuit here. Very high risk for very, very, very high reward. Earnings, if they can be anywhere positive, I mean like even 1 cent, the company is going to be, you know, fully in the green for that quarter wise. And you really don't want it to break negative 2 cents, because for the past 3 and this negative 4 as well. Yeah, so obviously the company was here negative 10, broke even, negative 13, 885. What is this one? This one is 3, 4, and then 222. Yeah, so if any, this, you know, April 29th here, Thursday, if that can be positive, I do see this going back up to $24, possibly even $30. That's going to be if a buyout. A member Whiskey, again, he sent it in the Discord, a chart where it showed like if they buy him out for like 200. I forget. I don't know the exact numbers, but join the Patreon. You'll see it there. Discord, again, link is in the description. Nonetheless, guys, thanks for watching. MVIS here. Again, let me know if you traded it or planning on trading it. Like, comment, subscribe, and share if you haven't already done so. I really appreciate you guys. We're merging on 3,700 subscribers, so really appreciate that. And yeah, guys, thanks for everything. I really appreciate it. I wouldn't be here without you guys, so thank you very much. MVS. All right, here we go. See you next one.